check. 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Girl, Navu with a late Joe, huh? What's up? Y'all come up in here and like the video. We got a cute little show today. I would like to say first and foremost, shout out to everybody in the building. This is not my normal time, but I didn't want to let the day go by without coming in and josing with y'all. So yes, we're here. Y'all get in here, like the video. You know, I remember Miss Parker was telling me that I should do like something where I get people to like send in them dancing or their kids, whatever, dancing to the intro. I might do that and add y'all to the intro. You feel me? What y'all think? I don't know. I might. I think that would be cute, you know, because I know a lot of people say they like the intro. I think that would be dope if I got like some people on there, you know. It just, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. But nevertheless, shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all come in and like the video. We got a lot going on. What we in? Today the 15th. March 15th. Yeah, we got a lot going on, girl. We got a lot going on. Y'all like the video. Now today's show, we're gonna discuss Ray J and Princess, girl. Ray J almost went to jail. Somebody must have called and told him let him out, girl. I don't know what's going on. So we got that happening. And then we have Dr. Umar trying to out his second baby mama. I guess he said he may as well capitalize off this. I don't know. And then also we have Dr. Heavenly, Toya Bush Harris, RHOA. The girls are fighting. The reality show girls are fighting. I don't know why. I mean, I thought the Atlanta girls was all on the same team, but apparently they really like fighting for real. And I don't understand the big deal. Both of them trash. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not like, but Toya did go over there and said the girls had different faces, talking about Nicki Minaj and all that. And here come the barbs. Don't say anything about Nicki. She wasn't saying nothing about Nicki. She was just saying that they had different faces on, girl. Anyways, we'll get into it. Y'all get in here and get the likes up, bro. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know what they fighting for. Like, what would they be fighting for? They all trash. I mean, the same amount of people watching Married to Medicine, they say RHOA had low rates. Come on, man. Y'all, they you know what I mean? I don't understand. All right, shout out to everybody in the building. Screen Queen, thank you for being a member for 6 months. I appreciate you. Hey, boo, you looking good. Thank you. Decided to brighten up my day a little bit with a little canary. Decided to put a little canary on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm feeling a little spring. You know, I don't know if it's the Easter coming up. I don't know what it is. Something just made me want to go bright. So that's the way I'm at with it. Thank you, Screen Queen, for being a member for 6 months. That's dope. Shanika Ford or Shanika, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Method to my madness. She says, right on time, sis. And thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. Shout out to all my members in the building. Shout out to Acorn in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all, please get the likes up. We have some things to discuss. Special K, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Happy belated birthday, Vu. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did y'all see Rockhead over there talking about she not gonna celebrate her birthday until her nigga come home? And then send herself some flowers. Yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing. That was a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's just weird over there. We'll get into that another day. But neither here nor there. Y'all come up in here and get the likes up. We got to get right into the show, you guys, because I know it's late. We normally don't be josting this late. So I don't want to keep y'all up too long, okay? But we will talk about the things that we said we're going to come in here and talk about. Now, where do we start? Where do we start? Where do we start? Can I also say this? A little honorable mention really quickly. DDG. This is an honorable mention. You know, there's a reason I never talked about DDG. Apparently, DDG had came online and said that he wasn't able to see his son and had the whole whoop-de-whoop going on. And everybody was just like, oh my God, this is horrible type tease, whatever the case may be. Let me just tell y'all something with this DDG and Haley and this baby situation. It's all cap. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like all of this stuff is cap. If not all, most of it. But the DDG thing, remember, these people are puppets, paid puppets, and their job is to distract you. So DDG coming on here talking about, oh, I haven't seen my son. She don't want to let me see my son. And then everybody's like, oh my God, this is horrible. And then he finally reunites with the son. If y'all believe that DDG hadn't seen that little boy in all this time, then y'all some new age fools. Girl, DDG been with that baby. Look.
What's up? What's up? Hey, your boy. Hey, your boy. What's up?
He's so cute.
You okay? There you go. You want to go back up?
DDG is number one, creating content. And number two, DDG is also distracting. Girl, Haley ain't keeping that boy away from that baby. Haley is not keeping that boy away from that baby. This is all about the content. And it's a distraction, but it's all about the content nonetheless. Girl, okay. That's why I never reported on it. Because I always felt like it was cap from the very beginning. From the extreme beginning, I always thought it was cap. You know, shout out to the baby. He seems to be the smartest one out of everybody. And this is no shade to Haley, but he seemed to be the smartest. Shout out to the baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Halo. Lashes Pure Organic Tea. Thank you for being a member for 9 months. That's dope. Happy birthday, Queen Vu. Love, you're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all get in here and like the video. I just felt like it was just too cap. It didn't even make sense. So I was like, why would I even discuss this? Like, it just didn't make sense. So that's why I never brought it up. But here's his video of him saying that he's reunited with the baby as if they hadn't seen each other. Child, please. Let's move on, girl. DDG knows how to get y'all riled up. They know DDG knows that black women hate him because they love Haley, and he's gonna placate into that every chance he get. Meaning, oh, I can't see my son, and then the black women gonna go, oh, that's good for you. You just use your baby for clout, and he's just like, oh my God, I can't believe this is horrible. I just want to be a good father to my son, and then they're like, oh, that's good for you. I hope Haley never lets you see the baby again, and he's gonna come back and oh my God, I'm just trying to be a good father, and then y'all gonna be celebrating and happy, and then he gonna see the son to be like, aha, nanny boo boo, and then y'all gonna be like, he just using that baby for clout. It's all y'all haven't caught on yet. Y'all haven't caught on yet. They play both of them. They all these celebrities playing us. Let's be honest. But some of them are too obvious. DDG is playing y'all. He ain't never not been able to see that little boy. He's just playing y'all. Yeah, and I saw he had the diss track. I saw that Atomic. Then he put out a diss track. I'm like thinking, as a content creator, I'm thinking, okay, coin. That's what I'm thinking. Coin. Because that's all I got from what it. And all y'all do is get in y'all feelings. And behind the scenes, them people don't be going through none of what they tell y'all they going through. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to catch up, Mustard. Please catch up. Please catch up, Mayo. Please. Y'all got to catch up. Because y'all behind. Y'all behind. Rhonda's Glam Corner say, it's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Let's get a birthday song up for my girl, Rhonda. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Shout out to everybody in the building. And this will give y'all an opportunity to like the video. Because y'all be acting stingy with the likes, okay? So shout out to Rhonda's Glam Corner. Happy birthday. Happy Pisces. Yay. Shout out to all the other Pisces in the building. And I hope you have many, many more. Y'all drop the cakes in the chat.
Happy birthday.
All right, y'all, please get the likes up on the video. Y'all, like, more than half of y'all have not been liking the video, so please get the likes up on the video. And happy birthday, Rhonda's Glam Corner. Miss Coco, you get it. She says, DDG be playing in our face. He's so lame. You get it. You are one of the few who get it. And again, I feel like all of these celebrities play in our face, but this one was just too obvious. Like, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Miss Coco. You get it. Shout out to everybody in the building. So let's get the seriousness of it all out the way. Dr. Umar Johnson, the Prince of Pan Coochie. Okay. Anybody who knows me know that that's my nickname for Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar Johnson, I call him the Prince of Pan Coochie because he's an expert at going around the black diaspora collecting coochie stones. Not infinity stones. Coochie stones, okay? Whoever said that Dr. Umar was in their bed the night before, believe them, okay? That is the Prince of Pan Coochie. He has made a way to make money and coochie runs in the same time. Honestly, it's kind of genius, to be completely honest. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I gotta tip my hat, you know what I'm saying? Because if I could do what I love and just travel and make the coin, I mean, why not? So the Prince of Pan Coochie, was recently outed, for being a deadbeat father. Now he came on here and said that he paid child support, so he couldn't be a deadbeat. And I'm over here saying money doesn't bring fatherhood, nappy neck. Duh. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, I paid child support, so I couldn't be a deadbeat. Of course you can. Of course you can, Pan-African. Of course you can. So that happened. The daughter came out, blasted him. Boom, 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 boom. And now he's decided, let me back up. Originally, he was just all like, oh, y'all, they lying on me. Don't listen to them. Mama Smurf and daughter Smurf is all a bunch of bull and bop, bop, bop. And don't believe that because I'm still the Prince of Pan-Africanism. And like a content creator, because remember, my brain is different from y'all. I consume content and I'm a content creator. So when I seen this video of him trying to out the second baby mama, I said, he said to himself, oh snap, I can literally make a money off of this. Instead of being in my feelings and crawling away in my turtle shell, why not come back and make a coin? And that's what he's doing. So now he's placating into the whole idea. And now he's calling out baby mama number 2. He said, baby mama number 1 and the first daughter is long gone. He good. He said, but this one, she got 2 weeks to produce his child because he's been paying child support. If not, he's going to come out and blast the lady or something like that, girl. I don't know. I don't know. And if I was a lady, I would go back to the judge and file for harassment and more child support. But this is what Dr. Umar, the Prince of Pancucci, had to say. He says he's not a deadbeat, but he's going to show y'all even further that he's not a deadbeat. He wants to see his second child, probably number one, to make sure that oldest daughter don't get to her. Because remember, the oldest daughter was trying to get in touch with her, and he feel like she a bad influence. So that's number one. And then number two, just to save face. And then number three, coin, because he know we're gonna come on here and talk about it. You get it? I ain't mad at it. It's kind of like genius. Let's get into Dr. Uchi. Yeah, that too, Dr. Umar, girl. Let's get into it. Y'all get the lights up.
Pull up season. So let me say this about the baby mama drama. There is a silver lining in this Mama Smurf, Baby Smurf scandal. There's a little piece of silver lining in this Mama Smurf, Baby Smurf scandal. And the little piece of silver lining, Amsterdam Africans send the invite. And that little piece of silver lining in the Mama Smurf, Baby Smurf dishonesty tour, dishonesty and revenge tour, the Mama Smurf, Baby Smurf dishonesty and revenge tour, the only silver lining about it is y'all making me go after my baby girl 50 times harder. Y'all making me go after my baby girl 50 times harder. So I done already sent the message to baby mama number 2, Miss Vegan, baby mama number 2, Miss Vegan, baby mama number 2, Miss Vegan. You have 2 weeks to produce my child who you've been keeping from me while I've been paying child support. Just like baby mom number 1, it's deja vu. It's deja vu. Collecting my child support, denying me my child. Collecting my child support, denying me my child. Collecting my child support, denying me my child. So baby mama number 2, we talking to Miss Vegan right now. We ain't talking about Mama Smurf. She old news. She old crusty news. We talking about Mrs. Vegan right now. We ain't talking about Mama Smurf. That's old crusty news. We talking about Mrs. Vegan, baby mama number 2. You have until the eclipse of March 29th.
That fool said the eclipse.
You have until my Florida A&M University Black Psychology Conference return to produce my baby. If I do not meet and see my child by Saturday, March 29th, Mrs. Vegan, I will be going live and I'm going to tell the whole world information you don't want them to know. And Mrs. Vegan, I don't want to put your business in the streets. You are the mother of my beautiful African princess. You are the mother of my beautiful African princess. And I respect you, Ms. Vegan. I respect you.
But you're going to expose
But
me.
you are not going to deny me my child anymore. We have a child support hearing coming up because you want more money. We have a child support hearing coming up because you want more money. We have a child.
Could you not address this at the child support hearing? Like, could you not go to the judge and say, Your Honor, she's asking me for an increase. However, she's not allowing me to see my child. Of course you could, but instead, you decided to come to social media, make the coin, number one. Number two, act like you really, listen, I'm going to let him finish. Go ahead.
Child support hearing coming up because you want more money. No problem. No problem. I will be at the child support hearing. But we're not talking about child support right now. We're talking about a relationship between the prince and the princess. We're talking about a relationship between Queen Kong and King Kong. I better see my baby in the next 2 weeks. You better text me, date, time, place. And once I see my child, you and I will schedule uninterrupted visits. Not in your house. We're not doing grandmama couch no more. I'm taking my daughter out with me, and she's going to spend quality time with me. She's going to go on the road with me. She's going to Africa with me. She's going to London with me. She's going to Jamaica with me. We're going to create a custody agreement. outside of the white man. Oh, yes. Black self-determination. We're going to get back to Garveyism starting today. We're going to get back to Garveyism starting today. And all I'm going to say, you got 2 weeks where I'm going to go live and I'm going to tell some things that I know you don't want me to tell. Put me in touch with my daughter. Let's stop the nonsense. Since you had time to reach out to Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf, since you have time to go find Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf, Baby Smurf said that you said, Baby Smurf said that Miss Vegan found her mother to ask her if we were still in a relationship. Miss Vegan, is that true? Mrs. Vegan, according to my eldest child, Mrs. Vegan, according to my eldest child, you reached out to Mama Smurf to find out if I was still dating Mama Smurf. Listen, I didn't want to marry Mama Smurf when she had my child. I didn't want to marry Mama Smurf after she had my child. And I damn sure don't want Mama Smurf now. So you don't need to be asking Mama Smurf if we in a relationship. Absolutely not. Any woman that will deny a man his child has no right to be a wife to anyone. I'm going to say it again. Any woman who denies a man a right to see his child has no business being anybody's wife. Black men, it's time to unite. Pull up season. So let me say this about the baby mama drama.
Okay, it's so much to unpack here. First of all, why did it take her blasting your oldest child blasting you on the internet as a deadbeat for you to realize I should be in my second child's life? So let me go ahead and do that. That's red flag number one. Number two, Dr. Umar, you full of crap because you was just on Nick Cannon's show talking about how you would have married either one of your baby mamas, but they didn't allow you the opportunity to think about it or something of that nature. So stop it. Number three, Dr. Umar, why are you coming here? Why are you coming to the internet? I mean, I know why, because I'm a content creator. You're trying to make money, but why are you bringing this here? If you really want a relationship with your second daughter, why not reach out? I'm pretty sure she's old enough to have a cell phone. Why not reach out to your second daughter yourself? You don't have to make these announcements and, oh, if she don't let me see my child, then I'm going to go and down to the court and I'm going to this, that, and the third, and I'm going to expose her. Take that up with the white man in a black robe. That ain't got nothing to do with us, but he's trying to save face. Remember, he's trying to make it seem like it's all these women and none of him. And don't get me wrong. I am not saying that that's necessarily 100% true. And I'm not saying that that's 100% false. Because I do know that it takes two to tango. But what I also know is men who really want to be in their children's life, they make a way. And Dr. Umar seems like he's been touring the world collecting coochie stones. And he hadn't been worried about none of these churn. He's been thinking, as long as I make sure the child support paid, I'm good to go. I ain't got to spend no time. But ever since the backlash came back, and it shows that he should spend time with his children, then it's, oh, well, yeah, you're right. By the way, I want to see my second child. Unless the little girl is like 5 or 6 or 7 or something like that. I heard she's like a teenager. You could have definitely reached out to her yourself. And you want to know what's even better, Prince of Pancucci? If you would have just posted you spending quality time with your second daughter. That would have hit harder than this. Yeah, because see, you got to understand how the audience works. All you had to do, reach out to your second daughter or her mom or whoever, figure out a time and a place, and y'all start putting on your story, showing that you're spending more than one day with her, spend time with her. That would have hit much harder than you coming on here talking about, oh, she want more child support, but I want to see my child. She got to 2 weeks, the solar eclipse and all of this. Dr. Umar ain't every bit worried about them churn. He not. And let me say this. Because I saw Atomic Indigo say, I used to follow this fool. Don't feel bad. We all listen. You gotta go through what you gotta go through. And listen, don't get me wrong. All of his message isn't wrong. I don't agree with a lot of it, but everything of what he says is not wrong. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel bad. Don't beat yourself up about it because we all imperfect, but ultimately you take what you take You take what you take from somebody and then you move on. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel bad about following him. Dr. Umar had a huge following prior to this. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's just a lot of people personal stuff be off the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't feel bad for following him at one point because that's the way it goes. Right, Todd? It's life and life happens. Absolutely. So don't feel bad. And listen, when it comes down to child psychology and when it comes down to him promoting Black women and promoting Black on Black relationships, I'm still going to be like, he's right. I'm still going to echo that. But the other stuff, I mean, you can feel, you can just feel like, bro, how you gonna tell me to be a mother or a father when you don't take care of yours? I get that, but you know, all of his message is not wrong. All of his message is not wrong. But ultimately, yeah, Dr. Umar, you doing too much. But I get it. Make your coin. You knew you was gonna go viral, and you did. So it is what it is, and that's all I got on Dr. Umar, child. I can't keep going back and forth with the Prince of Pan Coochie. I can't do it. I just can't. You know what I mean? Now let's move on. So what's been going on with Ray J and Princess? Anybody? Has anybody heard or seen what's been going on with Ray J and Princess? Why he's in handcuffs, getting out the car looking high as the cost of living? Has anybody heard anything? So now, mind you, this ain't the first time there was an alleged DV situation. Remember the time he called? Well, no, he went on live and the churn was on there saying, and he was saying, me and mommy wasn't fighting, huh? And they was just like, yeah. He was like, no, say no. And they were like, no. And he was just like, you know, I love mommy, right? And they were just like, oh. And he was like, did you see me hit mommy? And it was like, yeah. And he was like, no, say no. And they were like, no. You know what I mean? Another DV situation. This ain't the first time. And honestly, I don't condone no man hit no woman, but Princess is just as toxic, if not more toxic than Ray J, and they belong together. You get it? They are like a fist in a glove. They belong together. You know, Ray J and Princess remind me of that aunt or that neighbor down the street who always getting into it with their old man or their husband. And every time you turn around, they coming out the house fighting. Sometimes the wife might win. Sometimes the husband might win. But you bet not jump in because she's still going to be with her husband and he's still going to be with his wife. That's Ray J and Princess. Y'all don't get all up in arms about this with no Ray J and no Princess. This is what they do. This is what they do. She loved that Negro's dirty draws, and it just is what it is. Everybody on here have somebody they know that they always fighting their old man or they always fighting their old lady, and they still be together. That's Ray J and Princess. That's Ray J and Princess. And listen, in those relationships, anybody could attest. In those relationships, sometimes the woman get her ass whooped. Sometimes the man get his ass whooped. You get it? Like one day you might be sitting outside and he might come outside and she might be behind him and she might have hit him in the head with the frying pan. Next thing you know, that nigga bleeding, you know, cutting the back of the head. They need to call the ambulance, but he don't want you to call because he don't want to go to jail. The next time they come out fighting, he might be to knock her smooth out. And she might get up and be like, I'm going to kill that nigga. I'm going to kill that nigga, I swear to God. But they going to go back inside. That's Ray J and Princess. You see what I'm saying? Don't get your panties all in a bunch behind this Ray J and Princess bull crap, girl. This is what they do. As patrons, all we do is sit back and go, girlie, at it again. They fighting again, girl. That's all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you've been in any type of hood or have any type of family member like this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Whenever they start fighting again, you say, girl, there they go again, girl. There go Patricia with her man, girl. I don't get into it with Pat. Pat do the most, girl. I'm not about to go over there. Last time I sent my son over there to stop them, Pat turned around and fought my child. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm just gonna watch Pat, girl. Hopefully, I'm gonna keep my phone on the speed dial. If I need to call 911, I call them. But other than that, girl, let Pat. Girl, I'm not about to play with Pat. I'm not going back and forth with Pat. You know, that's Princess. Just sit back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the latest altercation. So now Ray J first of all, was in the back of the car. Now somebody must have called and said, let him go. But that nigga got out the car looking high as the cost of living. Do you hear me? High as a carton of eggs. I said, now what is going on? He was saying, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I'm so happy to be here. Happy to be here? Nigga, you was almost down there at the precinct. What are you talking about? You was happy to be here. Hell no. That's the drugs. Allegedly. Now let's get into this altercation, y'all. Now remember what we said. That's Patricia, that's Pat, and her man Ray. We all neighbors. We done seen Pat and Ray fight 11 times. Don't get your panties all in a bunch. Like every other time, we just gonna watch Pat and Ray. If Pat and Ray get to going crazy, then we'll call 911, which somebody already did. So all we gotta do is just sit there and go there. Go Pat, girl, Patricia and her man, girl. Again. Patricia fighting him, girl, yeah, again, girl. Just watch it. Let's watch it together. Let's get Pat and Ray up here real quickly. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Pat and Ray is back at it again. Let's just get the video up and let's see what's going on.
I'm happy, bro. I just don't worry about I didn't do nothing wrong. I know. It's okay.
Picture, you missed the fight. You wasn't outside for the fight. Or picture, you just pulled up. You caught the aftermath. The aftermath was they already done detained him. The neighbor next door done said, girl, Pat done came outside and hit that nigga upside the head. Next thing you know, he pulled out a knife for some girl. I thought something was going to go down. So the neighbor down the street when it winded up calling the police girl and they put him in the back of the police car. I'm telling you, I'm setting it up. You missed the fight. We all missed the fight, but we always see them fight. So we kind of could plug in the pieces. You know what I'm saying? So girl, Pat and Ray done went down there, girl. They fighting again, girl. See, this time, well, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just gonna watch. But girl, she came out there, hit that nigga in the back of the head. Then he pulled out the butt of the knife, girl. We ain't know what was going on. So I know Miss Bev down there done called the police. So girl, that's where we at. Okay? So let's get into it. Keep that in mind. We missed the fight, but this is normal to us.
Just like y'all did everything y'all could. I'm not gonna say nothing. I just want to just be free. Mm-hmm. Thank you. You guys are the best out there. I promise I won't say nothing. This shit is hurting. I promise I won't call nobody or nothing. Y'all got it on tape. Everything's fine.
We ask one sir, do you need to see one of our supervisors?
I don't think so.
I don't want me to go ahead and cancel that supervisor?
Cancel everything. I'm happy that you guys handled it. I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys.
Bitch, why is Willie Ray? Now this Pat and Willie Ray. Why is Willie Ray over there saying, I'm so happy to be here? And listen, I don't want to press any charges. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your service. I'm just so happy to be here. So grateful to be right here, right in front of this police car, leaning on the car, getting the handcuffs taken off me. I'm so grateful. I would not rather be anywhere but here. Thank you. Girl, why is Willie Ray on the car like this? Remember, we neighbors. They do this all the time. We just watching because that's how I'm looking at this girl. Willie Ray, please. Please, Willie Ray. Look at Willie Ray. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Yes, I am. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. God didn't have me nowhere but here. Girl, let's get back into Willie Ray. Hold on.
All right, thank you.
We're going to make a public start. If you want to wait for it,
Thank you guys. I'm happy, bro. I just don't worry about it.
Willie Ray. Now, Pat inside. Now, look. Pat inside. She hurry up. They called the police. Somebody said, Pat, I'm calling the police. Pat hurry up, went inside, locked the door. They called Willie Ray outside. You see what I'm saying? So now Pat inside, they did the investigation. They realized this time it wasn't Pat's fault. It was Willie Ray. So they had to get Willie Ray, detain him, run him. You know what I'm saying? Say if he had a couple of warrants, he came back clean. Pat, they knocked on the door. Pat said she don't want to press no charges. She said it's fine. They just had a little disagreement and they ready to get back together. You know what I'm saying? So this the police. And Pat inside, you know what I'm saying? Willie Ray, they letting them go, y'all.
No, it's okay. Like y'all did everything y'all could. I'm not gonna say nothing. I just want to just be free. Thank you. You guys are the best out there. I promise I won't say nothing. hurting. I promise, I won't call nobody or nothing. Y'all got it on tape. Everything's fine.
Can we ask one last? Sir, do you need to see one of our supervisors?
I don't think so.
So want me to go ahead and cancel
No,
that supervisor?
cancel everything. I'm happy that you guys handled it. I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys.
All right, you too.
All right, thank you.
We're gonna make a appellate.
It was rare on a call like this for me. Remember that video of young Jack crying and he had his hands like this? That's what really. I'm so glad to be here. I thought a tear was gonna drop. Go ahead on, really, Ray.
Sorry, you want to wait for it? That's when I
Thank you guys.
Girl, let me tell y'all something. I don't condone DV. I think that is sick and it's disgusting. I don't condone it. Let me start there first. But every neighborhood got a Pat and Willie Ray. And at this point, that's what it is. I feel bad for the churn, but at the end of the day, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Because guess what? If you try to call CPS on Willie Ray, Pat gonna want to whip your ass. What we gonna do? So, you know what I mean? Again, my heart goes out to the churn. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Let Pat find out you called CPS on her husband. She gonna whoop your ass, and then you gonna be sitting up there saying, "But I was just trying to help." No, girl. What we gonna do? I'm just trying to see something. But you know, Willie Ray been crashing out for a while now. I have a question. Maybe y'all might know. Is the divorce final? Have they finalized their divorce? I mean, I'm trying to see something. And then they saying go get Sonya. Girl, Sonya is tired of Willie Ray. Sonya is tired. Sonya, listen, girl, Sonya, I think, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. Sonya begged Willie Ray not to marry Pat. Yes, she did. Y'all watched the wedding special? I did. Sonya did not want Willie Ray to marry no princess. She did not. As a matter of fact, I thought she was gonna hide the wedding. I mean, the marriage certificate, like Cynthia Mama did over there with Peter. I thought that was gonna happen. She did not want him to marry that girl. Ooh, girl, she didn't want him to marry him. But you know what? You can't. They grown. Once the children get grown, you can want what you want. They're gonna do what they want. You know what I'm saying? So I think once they tie the knot with the Coming to America theme, I guess the mama said, girl, it is what it is. So put a sock in it, Joffrey. The boys in love. You know what I mean? Type T's. And it just was what it was. I think that's why she bowed out. I would too. If I had a son who was marrying a girl who I know is going to be the detriment to him, but he fighting me tooth and nail, girl, once them folks go over there and jump over that broom, girl, what I'm going to do? Girl, all right, let's eat cake. What I'm going to do? Girl, just sit back and say, well, good luck. He gonna call me, and I'm pretty sure he's called her a few times, and I'm pretty sure after a while, Sonya said, Willie Ray, get off my line. Please, Willie Ray, get off of here. I don't want to talk about you and Pat. Y'all go back and forth every day. Willie Ray, please get off my line. I'm tired. I've been up all day. I got these grandchildren running around here. I don't have time, okay? Bye, Willie Ray. I'm pretty sure that happened a few times. You know what I mean? Sonya said, girl, I'm out. That's between Willie Ray and Pat, okay? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You know, big Willie Ray Sr., because see, that's Junior. Willie Ray Sr. couldn't never do nothing with him. Let's talk about it from the beginning. Hello? Willie Ray Sr. looked like he's scared to say something to Pat. I mean, to Sonya. Willie Ray Sr. couldn't never get him. So if the mom threw her hands up, it was over. It was OVA. So, you know, it was what it was. But ultimately, you know, I wish the best for the children. That's all I got for this situation, because I'm pretty sure this is a weekly thing down at the crib. Pochern, and they so cute. Pochern ain't gonna know what's going on. Hopefully they get to churn some therapy or something. I don't know. What again? What do you do with the neighbor down the street who always fighting her husband? That's what we need to do with this. What can you do? Because you better not jump in and they better not find out you was the one called the police on Willie Ray, because Pat gonna whoop your ass. So I don't want, listen, I know for me, I'm the neighbor down the street. I didn't call. I did not call. I know y'all fight like this. I minded my business. Wooty, wooty, whoop. I did not call. Now, I don't know. It might be one of the other neighbors. You know what I'm saying? It might be somebody else down the street. It wasn't me. My church told me I was out there fighting. By the time I came, it was too late. I didn't call. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the gist of this Willie Ray and Pat situation. But shout out to Princess and Willie Ray again. They love it. I like it. I just hate. Right, Atomic. I didn't share it. I didn't share it. Pat calling me. Did you call the police? For what? We had a fight. I didn't share it. I didn't share it. I didn't share it. No, I didn't call the police. Girl, I didn't share it. I didn't see it, girl. I don't know what happened. By the time I came home from church, girl, they said the police was already there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just came from choir practice. Girl, I don't be into all of that. I go in my house, I mind my business, my children inside, you know, to lock the door. That's it. I just come from choir practice. I don't want no problems from nobody, okay? So, yay, that's me. So, Pat, it wasn't me. Now, y'all can go down there messing with Pat and Willie Ray if you want. Go ahead on. Go ahead on, girl. Go ahead on, because I ain't messing with Pat and Willie Ray. Let's move on. Get the likes up on the video, girl. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with no Pat and Willie Ray, girl. Y'all can go play with them, not me. I'm not doing it. I don't have the capacity to do it. I just don't. You know what I mean? Special K, thank you for the being a member for 4 months. Says happy belated birthday. Thank you so much for the being a member for 4 months, and thank you for telling me happy birthday. Did I see this? Method to my madness. Thank you for being a member for 4 months. Right on time, sis. Yes. I mean, as of why not? Okay. Who else we got on here? Songbird 87. Thank you for being a member for 9 months. Late night with Vu. Tell your ninja, don't be mad at me, but you so fine. Love you down, fat, and happy belated birthday. Thank you for all you do for the Acorn fam. Thank you so much. Girl, that nigga somewhere by his cousin getting drunk. So I don't think he care right now. He by his cousin getting drunk. I'm home now. I told him I had been by his house too long and he feels some type of way. So he over there getting drunk with his friends and his cousin girl by. Let that man do whatever it is he over there doing, because I'm over here doing what I want to do. You get it? Thank you so much, though, Method to my madness. Thank you so much. Nakisha, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. Pretty and Well, thank you for being a member for 10 months. Hey, boo. Hope you're still enjoying your birthday. DVD and the Prince of Pancoochie are both doing it for the clout. Of course. DDG, that whole situation was a clout chase. Prince of Pancoochie is a clout chase. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Thank you so much. And Deborah Copeland, thank you for the super chat. Where them fans at? Hope you enjoy your birthday, boo. Listen, don't get me started with the fans, because quiet as it's kept. I've been had my fan. And I was wanting to go to the rodeo, but I've been seeing on TikTok. They said, I didn't say it. They said it's an influx of everybody else want to go down to the rodeo with their cowboy boots on and a fan with all these new dances. And I was just like, that's me. But the country folk was like, girl, we don't want y'all down here. But if you gotta come, you feel what I'm saying? Like, girl, like, respect the culture. And I'm not a rodeo culture person. I got family who is. They always go to the rodeo. But I do want to go to a rodeo, and I got 3-4 fans. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about making some fans. Yes, I do. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans? That's how I'm trying to be. Pop, 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 pop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got my boots on the ground. Who got the moonshine, girl? I want me a sip of moonshine, and I want to pop, 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 pop. But I'm not part of the culture, so they might drag me down to the ground, and that's okay. But I'm still coming next year, or if they got some more this year, let me know. Hit me up, voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com, because I want to go to the rodeo. Now, I'm not buying no cowboy boots, because if you ever went priced cowgirl boots, bitch, I priced them about, what we in 2025, about 10 years ago, and it was like $400-500. Hello? I priced them about 10 years ago, and it was like $400-500. Now look at Aqua Sun said, get them off Amazon. Girl, feet gonna be curled up like the Wicked Witch of the West when the house fell on her. Aqua Sun talking about get them off the Amazon. Girl, feet gonna be looking like this. How the Wicked Witch of the West feet went when they took the shoes off and when the house fell off. And I can't believe this. That's gonna be my feet. Talking about whoa, I got my boots on the ground. Girl, my toes gonna be on the ground. I can't do it like that. Now, if I'm gonna go get them, I gotta go get them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Girl, where them toes at? That's gonna be me. Girl, please. I can't do it. If I gotta go get them, I gotta go get them. If not, I'm gonna put my G-Nikes on or my Reeboks or something, some Skechers or something, girl. And I don't know. But if I can't do it. You trying to have me limping back. Girl, please. How I'ma limp back? Girl, she trying to have my feet broke. Both of them. Can't go live, can't do nothing, girl. Pulling up in the wheelchair. What happened, boo? Oh, I went to the rodeo. The rodeo? Well, why are you in the wheelchair? Girl, they say both my feet is broke. What? You something a tractor ran over your feet? No, girl, I got them boots from off of Amazon. Talk about my boots was on the ground. Bitch, next thing you know, my ankles was on the ground with no feet. No, Aqua Sun, girl, I gotta go get the real ones, girl. You trying to kill me. Girl, what is going on? I want to live to fight another day. Girl, no ma'am. No ma'am. I want to live to fight another day, girl. Talking about boots on the ground. Whoa. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But listen, the boots is expensive. Shout out to the people who could afford them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Y'all rich. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to the next rodeo next year, and I don't care what y'all see. And y'all can get on here. Oh, but Voodoo, you don't even do the rodeos. You don't even like trail rides. You've never even rode a horse. Well, first of all, I did ride a horse in Antigua. I did ride a horse in Antigua. Yes, I did. And I rode bareback. Biatch, you know what I'm saying? So I rode a horse twice in my life, all on the same trip. So at the end of the day, I feel like I'm certified. What's up? I'm certified. Bitch. I rode bareback and with the saddle. What's up? I'm certified. So yeah, I feel like I could come to the rodeo. I can come to the trail ride because the horse told me I could. Yes, he could. Let me go get it. Y'all think I'm playing. Hold on. Let me show y'all. I ain't lying to y'all. Girl, I ain't lying to y'all. I rode bare bike. Yes, I did. Did roll bare bike. Hold on. Let me get the horse on here. The horse about the cosign. Where he at? Where you at, Horsey? Oh, here you go. Here you go. The horse about the cosign. Girl, what is we talking about? Girl, what's up? Whoa, I got my boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Yes, where them fans at? I am certified. So all you country bumpkins with hay in the backyard, pigs and hearses and all of that, don't come on here telling me, but then you don't even like horses. Ex Mr. Hearstman right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Ex the hearse. Nah. We'll be out there next year with my fan. And I'm making me a custom fan. Where them fans at? Whoa! Gonna be out there. Nah. I might have to start a GoFundMe for my boots. But it don't matter. I'm still gonna be out there. If I can't get enough for the GoFundMe for the boots, don't worry. I got a pair of Skechers right here in my mud room. They black. So if I get a little mud on them or a little clay, whatever the case may be, I will be just fine. I pull the Skechers out. I might put me a little chaps or something on, or something around my ankle so you can't see the Skechers sign on my shoes. And I'm outside with the fan. Where them fans at? Wow. Where them fans at? Pop. Yeah, gonna be out there. So yeah, I'm gonna be outside regardless. Whether the GoFundMe go or it don't, still gonna be out there. So look for me at your rodeo, your trail ride next year. As a matter of fact, if y'all do big ones, send it to me, girl. Who got the good trail rides? With the boys. Now, I am an honest woman and a God-fearing woman, so I don't be cheating and all of that. And that's not my plans. I'm just saying, send me to the one where the boys be at who know how to do stuff outside, because I might need somebody to help me with my garden or something. You know what I'm saying? So don't mind my business. All I'm asking is send me to the one. Show me. Hit me an email, voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com. Show me the trail ride where the boys be at. The big old thick healthy boys. Yeah, David Banner looking ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Dark skinned, nappy head, thick. You know what I'm saying? Big boned, heavy bones. Show me them niggas, but not for me. I'm just saying because I want to interview them. So send me to that trail ride if you can. If you know about that trail ride, please hit me up. voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com. I'm just trying to get an interview. That's it. But yeah, send them to me. Send them to me. Big old thick, you know what I'm saying? Collard green eating ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cornbread eating that. You gonna eat your cornbread eating ass niggas. Show me them. I want to be around them. Dark skinned. Don't want the light skinned ones. Dark skinned. Nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about black on this side, not on that side. On this side, medium ugly. All the medium ugly rodeo trail ride cowboys come to me. Not for nothing like that. I just want to ask a few questions and then go on about my business. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So don't come on here like, oh, but video, you're just trying to cheat. No, girl, I would never try to cheat on my man, girl. I'm just trying to do interviews, okay? Now, when I get there, it's going to be a lot of y'all over there hollering, but video, why are you talking to him for so long? You need to come over here. And y'all going to try to grab me and I'm going to say, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey.
You get your fucking hands off me.
Get your fucking hands off of me. You feel me? This is business. You feel what I'm saying? You get your hands off of me. I'm over here conducting business. Now, unless you gonna help with the business, you don't need to come over here messing with me, okay? I'm over here dealing with business, okay? Now, mind your business. Don't come grabbing me. No, let me handle my business, okay? Now, this is all business, no pleasure, just straight up business, okay? So with that being said, like I said, if y'all know where they got the trail rides with the boys, how I just said, voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com. voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com. Don't forget it. voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com. Look at me talking about send them my way after you done. Well, you know, I might. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna send them your way. I'm gonna send you a couple of them, fat. I'm gonna see a couple of them, fat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see a couple of them. But yeah, you know, but again, it's for research purposes and interviews. So neither here nor there. Let's move on. Cause it's late, girl. We don't normally joke this late, girl. It's 10 o'clock. We don't normally joke this late, but if you got the trail ride information, voodoo.podcast@gmail.com. So with that being said, y'all, let's get back into the business. So, Real Housewives of Atlanta and Married to Medicine is beefing. What is going on? Now, this is where my confusion comes in. This is just me. First and foremost, Real Housewives of Atlanta and Married to Medicine are one in the same. Trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be honest. Niggas ain't checked for no RHOA since Nene left. Let's talk about it. Y'all want to say Candy Baritone Burris? Every man wants a woman. Y'all want to say we was over there checking for her. It wasn't us. It was just the Candy Yams. Girl, wasn't nobody checking for no Candy Yam. Wasn't nobody checking for Candy. Nobody. And then they tried to bring back Portia. And whatever. She had a little key, but we still wasn't checking for it. Ever since Nene closed the laptop, they say, I didn't say it, they say the people closed theirs too. Now, I don't know how true it is. All I know is one day Nene closed the laptop and it was over. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to sit up here and act like we wanted to see Baritone Burris. Girl, we want to see her just as much as the people in the 70s wanted to see Otis from the Temptations. And we all know how that went. Say it with me, boys and girls. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis, especially when she took Mama Jers and the OLG people off of there. Once we didn't get them and they wasn't battling Tide, we was like, girl, why is you here, Ike? Why is you here? We didn't want to see it. We didn't care. Now, the Candy Yams would say different, and shout out to the Yams. That's on y'all. But I'm just telling you what the rest of us. Girl, we didn't want to see it. We didn't want to hear it, and we didn't want to find it, okay? So neither here nor there. So my thing is, let me back up. And the same thing has been for Married to Medicine. Ever since Mariah Hook, pressure wash this motherfucker. You gonna set us all up for contamination. You're not even married to medicine, my love. Oh, yeah. Ever since Mariah Hook, who is responsible for the show. Are we talking? What we doing? What we doing? Are we playing? Or are we talking? Ever since Mariah Hook left the show, we wasn't worried about them old cackling hens down there Married to Medicine. No way. Didn't nobody give a damn about Dr. Jackie over there with that nigga cheating with everybody and their mom. Listen, Dr. Jackie's husband was sleeping with everybody except Dr. Jackie. We all knew that. We didn't want to see it. We didn't want to hear it. We didn't want to find it. Shout out to Simone, but we didn't want to see her beaver toot ass neither. I like Simone. She one of my favorites, but we didn't want to see it. We just didn't. Her and Cecil over there playing with the best friend and woot the woot. And it was just like, girl, okay, you did all that to still take the nigga back. So why? Dr. Heavenly Girl, ever since Mariah Hook left and was and has been, mind you, Mariah was the only one able to check Heavenly. Mariah was the only one able to check Heavenly. So once you take Mariah away, Heavenly runs wild. Her and Dr. Daddy Damon. Girl, we didn't want to see that. As a collective. I'm not saying nobody watched, because I watched a few seasons. But as a collective, girl, the girls were just like, Toya and Eugene written from year to year, season to season. They just over there building dream houses and getting foreclosed on, girl. We didn't want to see it. We didn't want to hear it. We didn't want to find it. I'm just being real. We just did it. Every season, Toya and Eugene built a dream house, all for it to foreclose before they could even close. Next thing you know, they in the Airbnb down the street. We didn't want to see it. We just didn't. Eugene lost weight. Shout out to Eugene. Somehow we still didn't want to see it. We didn't care. We just did it. Who else was on there that I forgot? Quad. Do I need to get started on Quad? You know, the quadruples. That's what I'm going to call her fans. The quadruples. Yeah, William. Do I need to bring the receipts? I wish she would have bought them. Oh. Girl, wasn't nobody checking for Quad. Quad is so theatrical. Quad needs to be working on Broadway. Wasn't nobody checking for Quad. Even when she was with Dr. G. Girl, her and Dr. G got into it. Y'all remember? They got into it in that house and he pulled off in that little Beetle, that little golf cart. What kind of car that was? Put it in the chat. Remember he sped off in that little golf cart? First of all, I can't take no nigga serious who voice got a higher pitch than mine. I just can't. Okay. Quiet and that nigga, she over there talking about I've suffered abuse. Oh, I've suffered abuse. And we just over here like, why ain't you just beat that nigga up? Like, you could beat him. You know, and again, I don't condone violence, but I'm just sitting over here saying, you really could have beat him up. Like, just swing, bitch. Like, put your head down and swing. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure if you put your head down and hit the windmill, you're gonna hit it. You're gonna, you know, it just, you know, this is the moral to the story. Wasn't nobody checking for Jackie, Simone, Heavenly, Quiet. We wasn't worried about them people, girl. We wasn't worried about the people. We just wasn't. So the fact that them people is beefing is just like all to me, because I'm over here saying, girl, what y'all beefing about? Who the worst? Who the saddest? What is y'all beefing for? The bottom? Beefing for the bottom. There you go. Beefing for the bottom. That's what it was. Bikini bottom. They're beefing for the bottom. And I'm over here saying, girl, but both of y'all trash. Like, if y'all want to just have us take a vote, we could just take a vote and we can end it right there. Cause we not watching really none of y'all. Now, don't get me wrong, I did start watching this episode or this season of RHOA. Shout out to Shamia. Shamia done pulled up and came through. But other than that, girl, if it get boring in the next 2 or 3 episodes, I'm out of there too. Like, it's not hard. It's not hard, but neither here nor there. The girls are fighting. And Toya Bush Harris goes on this show. Oh, wrong one. That's a bad bitch on that hearse, though. Bareback. Girl, my coochie was hurt. Let me tell you something. If you ever roll bareback, listen to me and listen to me good before we move on. If you ever rolled bareback with a coochie, girl, when I tell you that hearse back, I was a bit confused at some point. You know what I'm saying? It was between pleasure and pain, but not heavy on the pleasure, just enough to know that it's there. Girl, it was the worst time of my life. Do you hear me? Girl, back muscles dragged me down to the ground. Yes, it did. Couldn't wait to get off. But we went in the water or whatever, but I couldn't wait to get off. Don't ever ride bareback with drawers on. Okay? It wasn't a pleasant fun for me. It wasn't pleasant for me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I seen the clear girls, the clear women got on there. They got off smiling and laughing, woo, woo, woo. But see, the way my cooch is set up, you know what I'm saying? It was just too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not saying nothing, but I'm just saying for me, it was too much. So all I'm saying is, if you ever want to ride bare bike, put a pad on or something. Because, girl, listen, if I knew what I know now, I'd have went put a pad on, girl. It was a time. You had to be there. But anyway, back to Toya Bush Harris. So Toya Bush Harris sits down with this clear man and drags for the girls down at RHOA. Now, Toya said that she saw a lot of faces, been a lot of places, seen a lot of faces. Oh, hell, I even with different races. This white dude, his name was John. He had a queen bee tattoo on his arm. Sorry. But she said that the girls had a lot of faces going, and all the barbs got all upset. Oh my God. How could you talk about Nikki like that? We love her. We hate her husband, but we love her. Yes, her husband is a convicted felon and we're afraid of him, but we love her. Don't bring her up. And it's just like, girl, Nikki could be brought up. But it wasn't in the doggone same context. Basically, what she was saying was, she was talking about the girls with the plastic surgery. And let me say this, I second that. Black women, leave your face alone. Stop. Listen, y'all starting to look like the TSs. Let that sizzle. Unapologetically, y'all starting to look like TSs. If y'all on here thinking that people looking at y'all, again, if you ever seen somebody work in real life, you know that's some bull crap. But if y'all on here thinking these women with these all this stuff going on, fillers and this, that, and the third in the face, if y'all on here thinking that is the bee's knees, then you got another thing coming, girl. That is a lie.
Survival. I guess somebody lied. Smells like somebody lied.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
I just want to say this. I agree with Toya. Leave your face alone. That's for them clear women. And shout out to the clear women in the channel or in the chat or maybe just listening. I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking to your kind. Let me tell you something. That's for them clear women. You know, they get crow's feet at 35. You know what I'm saying? And then their face get the cracking. You know what I'm saying? And they get so they got to go back and put it back together like a puzzle or something like that. Black women, you don't need none of that. If your nose fat like a bell pepper, bitch, stuff it. Okay? If you feel like this, that, and the third, your forehead got a few wrinkles, girl, iron it. Stop going down there letting them people play operation on your face. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all look a mess. I don't give a damn what they look like on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't give a damn what they look like on Instagram. In real life, you look a mess. Stop playing in your face. You have the face. Remember, the other people go and pluck their lips to make the lips look like yours. The other people go and put the lip line around that to make them look bigger. The other people go and get the cheekbones like yours. The other people go and tan to look like you. Black women, I love you so much. Please. I can't fight you on the BBL. I'm not going to fight you on it. But if you can, please leave your face alone. It never looks good. I've never seen a black woman with facial plastic surgery that actually was successful. And I thought for a minute it was K. Michelle to the filter slip. Stop it. So what Toya's going to do here is talk about how she's seen so many faces and all the barbs got all upset. But Nikki's never had any faces. She never said that. What she's saying is they don't look like themselves. That's what she's saying. And, you know, people felt like, Portia responded, oh, my God, I can't believe you. We're all women, black women at that. How dare you? Portia, you leave your face alone too, civil rights. Leave your civil rights face alone. I'm pretty sure your granddaddy rolling in his grave as you over there trying to look like a clear woman with a civil rights nigga grandpa. Shut up, Portia. Let's get into what Toya had to say. Even though it was unwarranted and she shouldn't have said it amongst no clear man, I agree with what she said. But I felt like the time, the setting, and the place, and the people, that was messed up. Let's get into it. Hold on.
Oh, from who?
Which I am
who's doing the most?
Man, I saw Nicki Minaj on there. I saw Lil' Kim.
Who's Nicki and who's Kim?
You know, them two ponytails, and the other one was like this smile that was it was like really.
Oh, they're not seeing the right doctors.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Have to get married to medicine.
I mean, Jackie's the only one that does that gives fillers and Botox and stuff like that. But
and dissolvers possibly.
I don't know what, but that was a lot for me.
Okay.
You know,
it looks like you're still recovering.
It was. It's a lot to watch. It made me feel like I was watching this beautiful black soap opera.
Okay. Watch the premiere of Atlanta?
I did.
You like it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I did. I like it a lot. It's a lot of Botox and fillers.
Oh,
This is the thing. Atlanta, remember they used to say Atlanta was the black Hollywood, and people was like, oh my God, this is so great. There's pros and cons to Hollywood. All the women in black, remember in not black Hollywood, in Hollywood for real, like the Joan Rivers, the Zsa Zsa Gabors, and all these people. These people look like damn science projects, and it's literally trickling down to the black community. Now, I said this a couple of years ago. I said the BBLs done caught on trend. I said the next thing gonna be the faces. I remember we dragged Carly Red when she came out with her third face. Remember that? We did. I know I did. Now all of a sudden, everybody getting stuff done in their face. You don't need no Botox. You don't need no fillers. You don't need no new chin. Listen, a fat ass nose is what it is. Y'all ain't gonna learn till the clear girls start getting prosthetics to make their nose look fat. Then y'all gonna be over there saying, oh, when we had it, it was a problem, and now they got it. But that's on you. That's not on them. That's not on them. Stop playing in your face. Stop playing in your face. Just stop it. Just stop it. Like, you don't have this to do. There are people who roam this earth who have to do that. And to them, I say do what you got to do. But I know us, we don't have that to do, because you cannot tell me that Nene would not look just as beautiful if she'd never done nothing to her face. All Nene was broke. That's it. When Nene first came out that first season, the only thing wrong with Nene, and I'm not saying that it was wrong in my opinion, but standing next to the other girls was that she was broke. That's it. Nene had the what Nene had the girl, what's that hair? The we start with a B. Nene had the girl, you know that hair that come like this? It's short hair. I had got some for my bang when I used to use my ponytails in. Nene had her little hair, you know, that little cheap hair that you used to get out of the beauty store. And it worked for Nene. You know what I'm saying? She put a little, you know, a little color on it, and it was cute. Yeah, it was a 27 piece, but they got a brand for it. I'm about to tell you right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. It is on the tip of my doobie. Yes. Nene came on with her doobie, and I was here for it. Girl, I used to put my doobie in the front for my ponytail. What is we talking about? Nene had her doobie. She got the LeBrown and the LeBlack, and she mixed it up. Nene, you know what I'm saying, was dressed like she was a church woman. You know what I'm saying? But still, she blended in enough because Nene had a personality. Nene put that doobie in her head and was good to go. Now, Nene got money. She don't have to get doobie. She let the doobie down. She said, okay, leave the doobie behind or whatever the case may be. And now she go get the full set. But this my thing. All Nene was broke. Nene didn't have to mess with her face, her nose, or none of that. She just did it. She just didn't. Now she looking like Michael Jackson little niece. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But I like Nene with the doobie rap. I do. That Nene was the funniest to me. And to me, I feel like with the right makeup or whatever, if she wanted to blend in with them girls, she did not have to do that. Yeah, Sheree is another one too. Sheree didn't need to do what she did neither. I'm saying all this to say, although I felt like the setting and the timing and the place in which Toya did what she did was wrong, I think that what she's saying is absolutely right. Now, here go Portia. To be honest, the girls from Real Housewives of Atlanta has always supported the other black shows on the network. And for me, definitely Married to Medicine. And to see her as a black woman, you know, they know how to use them trigger points. Listen, these people know how to use the trigger points. As a black woman, talk about the features and pick apart. Hold on. Where was I? And pick apart Atlanta is really kind of sad. We may shade one another on our show, but we keep it in house. We haven't been out here tearing down someone else. Please do better. Let's do better. Let's all win. Toya responded and said, girl, stop. You called another black woman Ashy. And then she added Kenya. Bye, Ashy. She did do that though. Not to mention you were a tad shady to our franchise under a @Phaedra Parks post. You and I both know how these interviews go. I definitely stated a balanced view of the good and the bad. Don't jump on the bandwagon. I ain't gonna lie. Portia did call Kenya Ashy. She did. Remember when they was outside and Portia was like, bye, Ashy? She did do that. And that's a black thing. They say black people get ashy or whatever. But I feel like Portia's gaslighting. And I don't mean gaslighting. Portia's just trying to get the audience riled up. Portia's trying to get the audience riled up. This is the thing. Their faces do look a mess. And I'm not about to sit up here and have nobody make me feel bad for saying that shit out loud. I'm going to say it till I can't say it no more because I don't want no other black women to go around there and have them clear people, because that's who it be, cutting all on your face with scissor hands. No, no, no. That shit look a mess. All them new faces, girl. I remember when the cover girl had the commercial, fresh idea. Fresh face to the world. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. It ain't that no more. Now you get a whole new face, a whole new idea. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Y'all know I'm not going to sit up here and let y'all make me feel bad for saying that these girls getting stuff done in their face. No, it's not no tearing down a black woman. It's actually lifting them up. Black woman, you are beautiful. Black woman, no matter what features or flaws you may think you have on your face, you don't need to go let them clear people cut on you, girl. You are not a science project. You are just fine the way that you are. I don't care how much money you got. Nobody's going to make me feel bad by saying these people walking around here looking like the mask. Not about to do it. Girl, I'm with Toya. Y'all look a mess. And I say what I say. And I'm saying that so the next black woman won't feel like she needs to go get her chin made and her nose. No. You're just trying to be beautiful. You just want to tear down a black woman. No, I want to lift up the black woman. You are beautiful the way that you are. You don't need that. So if I got to say that to say, girl, them people look like science projects, then I say what I say unapologetically. You don't need it. So yeah, that works on the social media people. That don't work on me. I say what I said. But then here comes Married to Medicine, Dr. Heavenly. She wants to apologize on behalf of Married to Medicine. Oh my God, I'm so sorry because the girls and we are really cool and it got so far. But I didn't say it. This is what they said. They say, Heavenly, it's your fault anyway. Heavenly, they say, because you was over there with Carlos King. Allegedly. I didn't say it.
Married to Medicine. I'm not trying to be. I'm not. But I want to say this. I want to apologize to the girls on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I want to apologize to them because we should not be speaking on them. We should not be. I want to apologize for Simone. I want to apologize because she said some things on Watch What Happens Live. I think that Toya said some things about the girls on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I think they're retaliating or whatever. But I just want to apologize because we shouldn't be speaking on them. Portia's right. We should be uplifting each other. And I want
Dr. Heavenly, you run your dick suckers about everybody. Love and Marriage, Huntsville, all the housewives. Dr. Heavenly, you talk the most out of anybody. How dare you? Like, oh, we shouldn't be talking on them. Why not them? I'm of confusion at this part. What do you mean we shouldn't be talking on Heavenly, please? Like, I don't. Okay, let me let her finish, girl. Okay, Heavenly.
I want to thank them, honestly. First and foremost, I want to say I'm proud of y'all. You know what I mean? I'm proud of you ladies. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what y'all usually get from Dr. Heavenly, but I mean it when I say it. I'm proud of you ladies. Y'all did the darn thing. Y'all had a great promo premiere episode. It was amazing. I want to congratulate Shamia. Shamia is so humble. I'm not the spokesperson for Married to Medicine. I'm not.
Oh, Heavenly, please. Heavenly, please. Heavenly, please. You are the last one. They say you the one kicked off the beef anyways. Because you know they say Carlos King still salty, allegedly. Because he got fired on his day off, stealing boxes. Allegedly. Now he going to go around here and tell y'all he quit because he wanted to start his own show. And we'll see how that went. Hey, Mel. Bye, Mel. Girl, bye. We not buying it, Heavenly. You the last one to talk about apologizing to anybody for anything, girl. Because you apologize today, and then tomorrow is this, that, and the third. Heavenly, please. Heavenly, please. Heavenly, please. Go lay. Go lay, Heavenly. Go lay. Please and thank you. Just go lay. With that being said, again, I don't understand what the beef is about. They both trash. This is Real Housewives of Atlanta's last ditch effort. They're gonna try to save it with Shamia. We'll see how that goes. Married to Medicine, we've been had the funeral for y'all. Y'all just refuse to be buried. You feel what I'm saying? That's the problem with y'all. We've already had the funeral, the procession. We've had everything. We've even had a repast. You bitches refuse to get in the ground. That's the problem with Married to Medicine. Girl, bye. Y'all both trash. What is there to beef about? Married to Medicine ain't no better than RHOA, and RHOA ain't no better than Married to Medicine. Don't nobody watch reality TV no more unless it's the baddies, and they watching them to see who gonna tear each other head off. Other than that, the old way of reality TV is gone. It's in the past. Gone are the days because there's no fabulousness of it. It's all produced, heavily produced, and it's not even fun anymore. So with that being said, and then all you Married to Medicine girls, can I say this? You know the problem with you Married to Medicine bitches? Y'all some old hoes. Can I say that? Am I wrong for saying that? Married to Medicine girls, y'all are old hoes. Like, the people who watch y'all old enough to be our mama. Like, Dr. Jackie look like she could be our grandma. A nice grandma, rich grandma, but still a grandma. Like, there's nothing there. Y'all some old hoes. Heavenly, you too. You around here acting like you have the best relationship with Dr. Damon, and we all know Dr. Damon ain't bit worried about you, girl. He love you, but he ain't worried about you, girl, at all. Who else? Simone, girl. We know Cecil still down there with the best friend at the golf court. Ford. But you gonna play it off for the cameras, and we here for it. Quiet, girl. You cry in a fetal position every night you lay down. Yes, you do. I don't give a damn what the camera say. Every night when the live say in and the door hit the lock, you in a fetal position every night, all in that big old house with an echo, echoing down. We know it. We know it. We already know it. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Sweet Tea, girl, just hope Dr. G don't hit you upside your head, girl. Because it's coming. If he haven't already, he definitely about to pop you upside your head. And you so slow as a turtle, you ain't going to know what's coming. And by the time you figure it out, girl, it's going to be too late. You know what I'm saying? Sweet Tea, please stay out of David's Bridal in the mother-in-law edition. Please stay out the mother-in-law section of David's Bridal. Carry your ass down somewhere. Go to Fashion Nova. I would recommend you go to Fashion Nova. It's more age appropriate, Sweet Tea. Yeah, I'm tired of you coming on set looking like mother of the bride. I'm tired of it. You're too young, Frankenstein. You're too young. I'm tired. And Contessa, somebody put Contessa in the chat. Contessa, you over there trying to run the next Million Man March, girl, over there lifting weights, lifting everything except your husband and your marriage. Girl, please. Contessa, we don't want to see you either shoulders. We don't. We tired of you bodybuilding and your husband over there making it seem like he whooping your ass, but the whole time you whooping his ass. We don't want to see it. We just don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I'm just getting it all out. I'm just thinking the things I be thinking in my head. I'm just getting it all out. Contessa, you know good and well that man ain't whooping your ass. At any point, I feel like you might be whooping his ass. We might need to call the police on you. Contessa, you know you round there popping that man head between the washing machine and dryer. You just trying to make it seem like he's a man on camera. Girl, bye. I don't even know why they brought you back. Matter of fact, when you left, I forgot you was gone. Contessa, please. Ain't you an ex-Navy SEAL or something like that? Wasn't you jumping out of helicopters onto the doggone in the seas and all of that, jumping up out the seas with night vision goggles and all of that? Talking about be all that you can be. When you on a commercial, bitch. Dr. Contessa, please. You are not in combat med no more, girl. This is regular medicine. You don't have to do all of that. You don't have to put the black stuff under your eyes every time you come home to mess with that man. He ain't going nowhere. He's scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know, that's the things I be thinking in my head. You know what I'm saying? Heavily ain't been laid since laid been heavily. Jackie, your husband ain't never stopped cheating. You just trying to make it seem like he need to keep it on the low. But girl, that big old mane over there looking like the jolly green giant, the jolly black giant, still over there dropping off peeing to somebody down there in Atlanta. He taking them right up there, the doggone to Savannah. He ain't going far because he got to be back for dinner. He right up there in Savannah dropping off peeing, girl. Bye. Cecil and Simone, I like y'all the most, but Cecil, you still over there with the best friend. If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time, girl. Bye. Toya Bush Harris, you ain't laid Cecil. No, with her husband, Eugene. Poor Eugene. He looked like he eat ravioli for dinner. Poor man. He worked 11 jobs, worked his fingers to the bone to get you a new Airbnb every season. And every season you come out with the wine, talking about how you doing this and you doing that and you and Eugene doing good. Girl, even your boys don't like you, Toya. They just don't. They lip quiver every time you walk into the room. This be them. Every time you walk in, here she comes. You know what I mean? Toya, go lay down. Find you a stable place to lay down if you can. Just lay down somewhere stable. We tired of y'all moving. Them people say they're going to kick you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Just find you somewhere stable. It ain't got to be no mansion. Just find you somewhere stable. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm so tired of you, bitch, writing your name and foundation. Remember she bought that house? Put a one in the chat if you remember when they was getting their dream house and she wrote her name in the foundation. Bitch, please. The ink wasn't dry before they was getting evicted. Toya and Eugene, go lay down. And finally, quiet. Miss Quiet, Miss Quiet. She got it. She got it. Quiet, you ain't got a damn thing. Quiet, girl, you look like you straight out of a comic book. The way you be acting when you come on here. Because I will not stand for this. You're not going to tell me how I was with my ex-husband, Eugene. We don't want to hear that, girl. We don't want to hear that. Just beat him up. If you didn't beat him up, then oh well. Because you could beat him up. Quiet. I'm tired. And your renter nigga. The renter nigga you bought on here, I'm tired of him too. Running all up and down the stand like he was really going to do something. Nigga, if you were going to do something, Eugene, girl, I could have hit Eugene. Girl, you and the renter nigga. I'm tired of both of y'all. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I'm just quiet. But keep stunting on the gram, I guess. I don't know. But I'm tired of you too. Like, no husband, no churn. And you over there trying to break up Sweet Tea and her abuser. Let Sweet Tea be with her nigga. You ain't want him. Okay? Talking about you want to throw baby showers and all of that. Sweet Tea, you better than me. Girl, Texas ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Girl, I'd have popped Quiet in the back of the head and pulled that whole wig off so fast, bitch. She wouldn't have been able to react. By the time that wig would have came off and that cold air would have hit the back of that whole head, she would have grabbed like this. And by that time, I'd have been mink, mink, mink. You want to throw a baby shower? Oh, okay. See, that's like you got to catch them hoes like that off guard. Catch them down at the beach. Pull the wig. Her natural reaction is going to go this. When she do that, all you do is mink, mink, mink. Throw that baby shower, bitch. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. With that being said, girl, Heavenly, get your crazy ass off here, Heavenly. Girl, bye. With that being said, y'all, I'm just saying, like, I'm not about to sit up here and lie to y'all. I'm not about to sit up here and lie to y'all. It's just too much. It's just too much. It's too much. TL, thank you for the super chat. Vu, I'm getting you 2 tickets to the rodeo next year for the rodeo. Girl, call me. I'm coming. I ain't lying. I'm coming. I want to go to the rodeo. TL, thank you for the super chat again. Nope, I'll tell you where to get the boot barn. Boot barn, girl. Really, girl, that sound like my toes curling up when you said boot barn. Girl, bye. Boot barn. Look, TL want my toes like this. Boots on the ground, huh? TL want my toes leaving out the trail ride like this. I'm not going to nowhere where they got a barn at the bottom of the name. I'm sorry. And I thank you for the advice. And I know you mean good. But if they say boot, but then they got the barn at the end, that ain't the place for me. You know what I'm saying? I got wide feet. So I already need a half a size up. because my feet wide. Now you trying to take me down to the boot barn, girl. And I appreciate you, but I'm still coming. But I'm not gonna get my shoes from the boot barn. I can't do that, you know. But thank you, TL. Thank you so much. And you got your cowgirl hat on, so you know what you're talking about. But not for my feet. You know what I'm saying? You trying to make me flat-footed by the time I get out the trail ride, girl. Special K, thank you for the super chat. Vu Ray J manipulating them churn took me out. He did manipulate them churn, acting like did I hit your mama? Yeah. No, I didn't. Oh no. Of course he did, girl. Thank you, Special K. Special K, thank you again for the super chat. Dr. Damon, slow as a turtle. I don't think he's slow. I think he just allows Heavenly to make a fool of herself and it don't bother him. I like Dr. Daddy Damon, actually. He's short too. He's like a man. Something about that Dr. Daddy Damon just does it for me. I like Dr. Daddy Damon, but I feel what you're saying. Miss Parker, thank you for the super sticker. Nikisha, thank you for the super chat. This is perfectly or me. I work third shift. Oh girl, but let me get up off of here because I ain't gonna be able to jolt you through the third shift, Nikisha. Now I can get you a little lunch break type, but I ain't gonna be able to jolt you through the third shift, girl. I don't play like that. Thank you so much. And Anais, thank you for the super chat. Jackie and Simone give dagger teas. Of course. Why you think they was mad when Heavenly came around? Ooh. Remember? With that being said, I'm about to get up over here. Shout out to everybody in the building. Love y'all down to the ground. I'm about to jolt y'all up out of here. Maybe smoke a hookah and carry my ugly ass to bed. You get it? Love y'all down to the ground. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your wow. Lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah. Come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Bend it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bossa now.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here. Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.